first matchup of round 3 is the Galactic Republic versus the Imperium of Man.
Now, this is tough because I feel really bad that I keep voting the Imperium of Man.
They're like objectively not good people.
I know, and like the thing. No, I don't even feel bad about that. The thing I feel bad about is I don't know enough about them. Like I don't know enough lore.
You're like, I just think if I got to know them better. I think I could reason if I just got to know them
I think
better.
I could be one of those troopers because like I've seen like shorts and stuff from the Warhammer thing.
I think they're forced to do it, are they not?
I think so too.
Like they're like in the armor against their will at some points, I think.
I don't think so. I mean, I think like they can't get out of the armor once they put it on.
Maybe.
I'm not sure actually. I don't
Well, you know what? The Imperium Man uses men to fight their war. The Galactic Republic uses clones. And clones, I was about to say clones are expendable, but I've seen enough of the Clone Wars. I'm like, oh no, they
have
cool.
personalities.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they're
they're super
different.
cool.
Yeah,
The
they
clones
just
are
look
super
the
cool.
same. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the Galactic Republic isn't really the bad guys yet, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They're the good guys who're just being manipulated by the
bad guy.
bad guy.
Yeah. It's like us.
Man, I didn't know we were gonna get political on this show. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree, but
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Galactic Republic.
I'm going Republic.
Okay.
Imperium of Man meets its end.
Although I do kind of want to look at more like Warhammer stuff after this. Like I'm so interested now. Like
The lore's pretty deep.
Yeah, I know.
I've never played it, but I know the lore is very deep.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got UNSC versus Vault-Tec. This is actually a pretty tough one for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna go UNSC here.
We only have. I would love to say I would go for the UNSC just to like diversify what moves on to the bracket. But if I'm being fully real and I'm being like
True to yourself.
true to myself,
Yeah.
I'm going Vault-Tec on this one because I love Fallout.
Live your truth, Charlie. Live your truth. Okay.
I'm always living my truth. I'm blossoming. Some might say
You're blossoming.
I'm blossoming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just opening up like a flower.
Yep. I was very I've been very honest with the audience so far in this show.
I think a little too honest. I think there are some things you should just keep in that closet.
I'm coming out of the closet full force.
Okay.
It's right there. The joke is
I'm
right
not going to
there.
say the joke.
The joke. All right, I'm going Vault-Tec.
I'm going to go UNSC.
All right, Stacy.
Our producer.
UNSC, which is Space Human Marines, versus Vault-Tec Corporation that built underground shelters for people to survive the nuclear war, but secretly just to use them to test people.
Not that one.
Yeah.
UNSC. I tried to sell it. I really did.
You didn't sell it very well.
All right. Viltrum Empire versus National Supers Agency. More superhero versus superhero.
Yeah.
This is superhero on superhero violence, some would say.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going National Supers Agency.
I was going to, I'm going NSA.
I'm surprised that something as like niche as The Incredibles has made it this far. But when it's not even like one of the most iconic factions, like it's probably the least iconic faction on this entire list.
No, I think Viltrum and well, I guess they're pretty popular now. Yeah.
All right, next is last for round 3 is New California Republic versus the Avengers. I swear, if you say the Avengers right now, I'm going to walk off. Because I'm obviously choosing the New California Republic.
Well, I knew you were going to say that. So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is Spider-Man an Avenger in this, or are we only talking about like the first one?
We're talking about the Avengers as the faction.
As a faction?
Yeah.
Okay. Like from like the comic books and everything too?
Well, whatever applies. When we're talking about New California Republic, we're not just exclusively talking about Fallout New Vegas. We're talking about the faction as a whole too.
Can you lock the door?
She doesn't want to get up.
Oh, yeah.
Can I lock the door?
Yeah.
It is locked.
It's locked?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can't leave, so I'm going to go with the Avengers.
I'm going New California, New California Republic. Yeah, I cannot believe this is about to happen. Stacy.
The New California Republic is from Fallout.
Yeah, and how do I convince you to choose the NCR over the Avengers?
Name the name of one of the most iconic 80s songs. Is it 70s or 80s? Like that old style music in New Vegas.
In New Vegas? Yeah, there's a old iron on my hip. The gun one.
What is the name of the song?
Big Iron.
Try again.
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
No, that's not even in the game.
I don't listen to the radio. I know Fallout 4 radio better. I could name Fallout 4 radio by the New Vegas. The Wanderer by Dion.
Okay,
Butcher Pete's in New Vegas, I believe, as well.
Okay.
Butcher Pete is in New Vegas. There's it's someone I don't listen to radio.
I feel like you got to give it to him.
There's The Wanderer, Butcher Pete, Country Roads is in Fallout 76. That one's like a gimme.
Some Frank Sinatra.
Oh my goodness! Why are you putting me on the spot? I could name. Uranium fever.
I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm sad.
I can't believe I won that one.
I mean, it is what it is. You fought for it. That was admirable.
Atom bomb, baby. Sweet as I'm thinking of all of them now. Now that I'm not on the spot.
There you go.
Now that I'm not on the
Now
spot.
that the pressure's not on.
Yeah. Bongo, bongo, bongo. I don't want to leave the jungle. Da 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 da.
There you go. You got it.
I don't even know what. All right.
Galactic Republic
Semifinals,
versus
right?
UNSC. Yeah, these are the semifinals.
Okay.
Galactic Republic versus the UNSC. Oddly, I would put these guys on a similar boat. Obviously, different lore, different stories.
Yeah, because it's like all the nations coming together. Yeah.
I'm in my mind, these are basically the alternate universes equivalent of each other. The UNSC is the Republic of the Halo universe, and the Republic is the UNSC of the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I have an update. That song is actually called Big Iron.
Let's go.
I like this. We need we have our on deck researcher. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, and there's a big iron on my hip. All right. I'm choosing the Republic. I think they got cooler ships. I think they got cooler.
Does the Republic also have the big triangle ships?
Yeah. They have honestly, I think their big triangle ships are cooler than the Empire's big triangle ships.
Wait, why?
Let me show you them.
Yeah. I was like, what's the difference here?
So I'll pull up the Star Destroyer.
Okay.
And the Empire. So right.
Okay, So that one,
cool, right?
Yeah. It kind of has a weird thing on the top, but okay.
Yeah, that looks cool. If we go up the Republic, see, that looks so much cooler in my opinion.
I agree. Yeah.
And I just think that the Republic stuff in general.
Okay, but what about pull up a USC ship?
UNSC. So that's the Pillar of Autumn, which is the iconic
Okay, that's
one.
is that the fourth in 4? That's the first one the ship that you're on?
This is the Pillar of Autumn. I think the Pillar of Autumn is the iconic one from Halo.
Okay.
I just don't think it has the same oomph as
No, it really doesn't.
Star Destroyer, even the regular Star Destroyer.
But it is bigger, right?
I think so. Wait, we just saw it.
But bigger isn't always better.
Depends on what you need it for.
Sometimes it's just
No, the Star Destroyer is larger.
it's longer.
It's longer.
But the
But the Pillar of Autumn has more girth.
yeah, it's girthier.
It's definitely
Yeah.
thicker around the diameter.
Yeah. Is that the Empire State Building? What's that one?
That's the Burj Khalifa.
What? oh, in Dubai? That's crazy.
It's larger than the Enterprise. All right.
Yeah, I'm. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm going Republic.
I'm going Republic too.
All right, cool. And then last round in the semifinals, somehow in our top 4 is the National Supers Agency from The Incredibles. And then not surprisingly, in my opinion, the New California Republic.
I mean,
No shot.
I
You're not about to say the NSA.
I'm not.
You're not about to say
I'm going to go with the NCR. The NCR actually has a cooler acronym than the NSA. I feel bad that Frozone did not make it. But you can't put a whole fraction on one person.
Yeah,
it's too much for the weight of one.
If you play any of the New California Republic characters, you are also welcome in the show. Just prove that you play one of the NCR characters in the game or the show, whatever works.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Ella Purnell, Lucy, the person who plays Lucy from Fallout, she's welcome on the show anytime. She's just nodding her head.
That was crazy that we did the exact same thing. Just
we need like a reaction cam.
smile and nod, and it'll all be over.
Heard that argument at least 3 times before.
Wait, the smile and nod?
No, the Lucy thing.
Oh, really?
Lucy. She gets talked about frequently.
Ella Purnell, yeah, I understand.
I feel like she kind of. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That would be mean. I only have eyes for one woman.
Okay, look.
And 2 feet that you constantly stick in your mouth.
That's so sick.
I missed that. I only heard.
She said, "And 2 feet that you constantly stick in your mouth," but not in that way. I just like the saying that like you stuck your foot in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Okay. I did not. I need like a 4th person here to be a neutralizing factor in this.
yeah.
I don't need to know what goes on here, okay? But cool down. All right.
Yeah. Let's lock in.
I want to be like fully transparent though. That I say Ella Purnell's welcome on the show, but Walton Goggins, who plays the Ghoul, is also welcome on the show. That's a super cool character. That might be my favorite character.
Yeah.
So, I would love to sit down with you, Walton, and talk about the Ghoul. Anyways.